word, as we all remember it so famously earlier this year.
That's good.
It just lives rent-free in my mind.
We'll let Cardi know about that. She can put in a word. All right, let's get to that weather forecast now. And I think the word here is change, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got a lot of changes headed our way as we head into the Thanksgiving holiday. We're in between weather systems right now, so the dry weather we're enjoying, it will not last, but I think there's a silver lining to the holiday forecast coming up, and you'll see that in just a moment. Let's discuss that rain threat, since that's what we're talking about, especially before we get to that Thanksgiving meal. Let's talk about it here because it looks like tonight we're in good shape. There's a very teeny tiny chance tomorrow morning that there could be a few sprinkles or a very brief shower. Otherwise, as we've been telling you for about the better part of a week now, your Wednesday, which is typically that busiest travel day of the year before Thanksgiving, expect very high rain threat. In fact, it is likely you're going to see rain and wind on Wednesday, followed by what looks to be right now a dry Thanksgiving day itself. So this is what I mean by in between weather systems. Obviously, we had the rain over the weekend. Here's those clouds that got out of here slowly today, but hot on the heels of that, more clouds already moving in. So we're just kind of sandwiched in between. There is some rain and yes, even snow out towards parts of the Mississippi River. The bulk of that is heading up in the direction of Chicago and will miss us. So as we go through the night tonight, it'll be interchangeable between partly cloudy to mostly cloudy occasionally as clouds kind of come and go throughout the night. They will tend to build up, though, towards morning. And I won't rule out first thing on your Tuesday that there couldn't be a small sprinkle or a very brief shower for someone around the area. I think the majority of us are dry, so we don't have to worry about anything, but I'm going to keep that small chance in there. Tomorrow's just generally going to be another mostly cloudy and cool day, much like today was for us around the area. As you'll see, we progress through your Tuesday afternoon. It's quiet much of Tuesday night, that is, until the sun gets ready to come up Wednesday morning. Before daybreak on Wednesday morning, a pretty large area of rain moves in. It looks like a good soaking rain, and I'm not going to rule out even maybe a few rumbles of thunder into Wednesday afternoon. Not severe weather, but yeah, a good downpour likely it looks like for the day on Wednesday. So just kind of keep that in mind if you do happen to be traveling. It looks a little nasty out there. Right now, though, things are quiet. 45 at the airport. We have a northwest wind at the moment, so it's going to be a chilly evening. Those clouds, with the clouds coming and going, temperatures will fluctuate in locations, and they'll vary across the area. Right now, most of us are between 40 and 45. You can see Oxford's already down into the upper 30s. So the trend will be through the night for temperatures to kind of slowly stair-step their way down, reaching the middle and upper 30s by morning underneath mostly cloudy skies. Here's a preview of your Thanksgiving Day forecast, though. It looks like while it still may be a little gloomy and damp first thing on Thanksgiving morning, not a bad turkey day itself. It won't be bright and sunny, but at least it should be dry, and temperatures pretty seasonable, around 50 for highs. So mostly cloudy, chilly tonight, 36. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Again, that small chance for a sprinkle or a very brief shower. Again, a lot of you won't see anything. There's a look at your day planner. Again, lots of clouds tomorrow, much like today. Here's your 7-day forecast. Obviously, Stephen and Ashley, Wednesday is a weather impact day with the rain and wind. And then overall, it looks a lot quieter for the rest of the holiday. And I'll say the same thing I mentioned to Mike and Sheree. Stay tuned for the post-Thanksgiving forecast because there's a lot of weather around the country. Right now, we just happen to be sandwiched in the right place, so there may be some changes heading into that weekend.
Wow.
All right, Kevin, we will keep an eye.